Hey guys. Hey, we're on Highway 305 heading west, and we're turning onto Viking Way, and this says welcome to Poulsbo, because I just came from downtown Poulsbo, but you can go up here about a half a mile to a light, and then you're turning left and you're heading back into downtown Poulsbo. And so this is super close. The Nordby house is super close to downtown Poulsbo. Very, very walkable, and it's a really cute neighborhood. This was built, I think, starting just before the market crashed. And so this neighborhood's kind of had a bit of a metamorphosis. The builder is a builder I really like. They were owned by a different company when they built this neighborhood, so I wasn't always super in love with the facades. The houses are quite flat, but as the landscaping has grown in, it's changed quite a bit. So we just came in the main entrance, and there's another exit out of the neighborhood. There's sidewalks, and I mention this because not all neighborhoods around here have sidewalks on both sides of the street. So there's sidewalks on both sides of the street. There's little pocket parks, playgrounds, and I think a little sports court. There's a big grass area with picnic tables. I would say a fairly active community as far as people kind of getting together. I'm just driving you around so you can see, what this looks like. So walking trails through the neighborhood, and all of the houses are what I would call conforming. So all the houses were built in the same style. These, of course, are built all by the same builder. Back then, the name of the builder was Quadrant, and the builder, that Quadrant was purchased by a company called TriPoint, and so now the builder is called TriPoint. And again, it's a pretty popular builder, and I think they generally build a nice neighborhood. Okay, so this is that big grass area. Here's a little, this is the bigger of the parks, and then the trail that goes through. So it is an HOA. It does require monthly dues. So the other exit for the neighborhood is there, and we're actually going to go that way. It all kind of loops around. It's two fairly good sized loops. Probably smallest house in the neighborhood is around 1,700 square feet. I think the largest floor plan was just under 4,000 square feet. But definitely they all feel like they belong together. If I were going to, say, Bangor Base or up to the Bremerton Base, I would just go up the hill here, and that would take you out onto Finn Hill. So here's Nordby. This is the drive that the house is actually on. Trash should be picked up just in front of your house. Mailboxes are clusters like the one right there. I have sold a bunch of houses in this neighborhood over the years, and I would say all of my clients that have lived in the neighborhood have enjoyed it, and I have clients that still live in the neighborhood. All right, I'm going to try to be quiet. Behind this line of houses, which is across the street from you, it's actually the highway is back there in the off-ramp. So what you're hearing is Highway 3. This house is a corner lot. The siding is vinyl. Everything looks in really good shape. Don't know if it's the original roof. I would kind of expect that it is the original roof. I showed this house a number of years ago, and I'm talking like 2013. I believe this was on the market then. And I showed this house a number of years ago. It's actually a really cool floor plan. Lots of space, has kind of a wonky backyard, but I would say most of the houses in this neighborhood actually have a little bit of a wonky backyard. So natural gas here, and then the cable, your power, vents probably from bathrooms and such, and then maybe dryer or fireplace vent there. So we'll see how everything lines up on the inside. All right, we enter the house onto I think it's real hardwoods. And it's a nice window in the front door. They don't have a lot of lights on right now, so I'm gonna kind of leave it that way. That way you can get a feel for the natural lighting. Coat closet just as we come in. Carpet in the den. This first room is a den. It is a really nice size space. The carpet looks newer, but to me it looks like it's ready to be stretched. Getting a lot of nice natural light. Looks like they definitely work from home. Some big, large laser cutting machine, so that's kind of interesting. Somebody in the submarine community. Very nice long wall here for a drop zone, kind of like what they have here. It's very nice. And then the main living space is definitely open concept. So these are all the original cabinets. Lots and lots of cabinet storage in this kitchen. And then there's a huge pantry behind me, which we'll take a look at. Natural gas for the cooking. Countertops are a quartz, solid quartz. Appliances, you know, I think these have been updated, and I don't recall if the refrigerator conveys or not. Stainless undermount sink. The carpet in this space, generally in good shape. It probably could use a deep cleaning. You've got a bit of, you know, darkness in the traffic zone. Big dining space. They have information here regarding roofing, so it may be that they're getting ready to do the roof, and I'll look a little bit deeper into the listing regarding that. Sliding glass door out to the patio, we'll check that out in a minute. We'll finish on this first floor. They've got a lot of furniture. So it's a very big living space. Actually, the way they have it set up is quite nice. Very, very nice layout. Using this as a utility closet. Certainly could be a secondary pantry. And then here is the walk-through space, so the garage will be there. Pantry space. Also, all of this under the stairs can be used as pantry space. Here is the hatch to the crawl space. So underneath the house, most homes in Washington will have a raised foundation, so crawl space, which makes it nice if you need to work on plumbing or electrical or anything of that nature. And the garage. These folks are very, very tidy. And garage is in good shape. They're actually parking a car in here. They've painted in here. They put insulation on the inside of the garage door. There's a window, which is nice, and then the tankless water heater is there. This workbench is not built in. I would assume they don't intend to leave it, but we can certainly find out about that. So nice size garage. All right, we're going to pass right back through this living area and see the last space on this floor. So this would be your guest bath, and this is a full bath because on this floor there's another bedroom type space. So this is a fiberglass insert, a tall vanity, laminate on that vanity. And then this is a Jack and Jill situation. So we have the door here so dinner guests can come through. And we have a door here that goes into this bedroom space. So let's go out this way. And while they're not using it as a bedroom, looks like we have a quilter or somebody that sews. It's definitely a very nice size room and really would make a nice first floor bedroom. If you have any need for, you know, multi-generational living, big walk-in closet. So although this isn't a master, it is a large bedroom with an ensuite.
It's just a Jack and Jill ensuite.
Okay, I mentioned kind of a unusual backyard. So the last time I was here, this was just a hill. I went down in the back and it wasn't really usable. So somebody that's owned this house did a great job of terracing it. So the patio back in the day was just this first little patio here. So they actually expanded the patio and then put the terraces in, which I think was a brilliant idea. It is fully fenced. And so we have terraces, and this yard will get a lot of sun. So if you want to plant anything, it would be wonderful. And then that gate goes around to the side where we saw the gas meter and such earlier. And then we have a little garden shed here. Again, a little bit of the highway noise in the backyard, but it's not terrible. It's just, I want to make sure you know that we can hear the highway. All right, let's head upstairs. So again, I haven't turned on any lights. There are a couple lights on, but I haven't turned on really any lights. And so I want you to see the natural light. I would say the carpet on the stairs is got definitely wear. Somebody had a cat. I don't see a cat yet, but huge bonus room. So biggest loft I've ever seen. I believe when you built this, you could have added a couple more bedrooms if you wanted to. So giant loft space. All right. And I've got some bedrooms. Yeah, I think you're going to want to replace all of the carpet. It's not in horrible shape, but definitely needs to be stretched, and some of it is definitely damaged. So one spare bedroom. This is a queen size bed, tons of room. This builder knew how to build bedrooms. Most all of his homes had, they had walk-in closets in every room, which here's an example. This is a spare bedroom and tons of walk-in closet space. And this is a queen size bed in here. And then we have a shared bathroom. So this is rolled vinyl on the floor, another tall vanity with laminate, and then this will be the similar situation with the fiberglass insert. That's Megan.
Hi.
Another huge bedroom. They're using this as a fitness room, but it's a giant room. And this also has a big walk-in closet. And we're talking big walk-in closet. So lots of space. And then the final bedroom is the master or the primary. And I mean, you get the idea. They have a sofa, they have a pub table, they have a king size bed, giant walk-in closet, and then the ensuite. So the view up here is quite pretty. It's the only one I've noticed, but we do have one window with a failed window gasket. And so this would be a repair, and I anticipate that to be about $1,000 repair. Okay, so your ensuite. They've definitely updated the flooring in here. It looks like an LV luxury vinyl, but possible that it's just a laminate, but it's very pretty. Again, the tall vanities. This is a tile countertop. The tile looks in decent condition. Kind of basic lighting and mirrors. Dual vanity. The commode is tucked behind this little wall here, so it gives a little bit of privacy. Big linen closet, and then this is a tub shower combo. Similar to the other bathrooms. It's a fiberglass insert. Very long tub. And then on the other side, we have the walk-in closet. It keeps going and going. So I think this person might have worked in retail. I've never seen clothes so neatly folded in all my life. Anyways, the house looks in really good shape for its age. I'm curious about the roofing information they had out on the countertop downstairs. And I would say, generally speaking, the carpet's in good shape. Needs to be stretched, but it also probably needs to be repaired. Previous owner may have had a pet, because I don't see any signs of a pet here. But the carpet's very frayed in this corner. And then the high traffic area is downstairs and on the stairs, plus all of this rolling. I just think it might be time to do the carpet.